Hi there. You can't see me yet, but here I am. This is Randy Winborn. I just want to touch base with you guys. Behind me here, this is the Platte River. We're in Casper, Wyoming tonight. After a long and beautiful ride through the Black Hills, we got to see, of course, Mount Rushmore and part of Custer State National, and these tunnels that go through, sheer rock. It's really incredible. If you've never been up there, you need to take some time to do that someday. And afterwards, we came out the south end, went through Newcastle, and then came on to the south and to the west, and wound up here in Casper. Now we're about, I think, 7.5 hours or so from Idaho Falls, so there's a good chance we can make it home tomorrow. Denise got a little bit, I think, heat stress. She's up in the room with the air conditioner full blast, but I think she's going to be all right. And but she's had a really good ride. Considering she just had knee surgery 12 weeks ago, she's been a real trooper. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys that we're still having fun, and that I wish you all were here, that we had like 20 Harleys and we were having a good time. We went by Sturgis, but I never did go by that Lampfire campground. I don't know if I mentioned it in the earlier video. There's a Lampfire campground that somebody suggested to me, and I never was able to get there to check it out, but I can always reserve a camp for next year. In fact, I could still go this year if I want to take a tent. Today when I was riding, I was sort of seriously considering, getting a tent, a Coleman tent, a small Coleman tent, and a chair, and some other stuff, and actually going to a few days of Sturgis. I'd never been before. I don't know anybody who would actually consent to having me go along with them. I'm not enough of an outlaw to take my place among the crazies who normally go. But still, I'd love to see it someday. And it starts in a few weeks, and maybe I should just go. It's like $20 a night to camp, right? In this Lampfire campground. I'm sure it takes a lot more money for other things, but, it just doesn't seem like that big a deal. Other than, of course, having to lay on the ground and sleep on the ground, which is not exactly my forte. Well, I'm really looking forward to Tuesday. I'm looking forward to hearing Mr. Lynch, the interview with him that Sam posted. That was cool, Sam. I can't wait to hear that. And, of course, the week 2, chapter 2, on-call, or calling intensive. So looking forward to all that. That's going to be good. So tomorrow we have a good long trip back. We take 26 all the way. It goes through incredible country in Wyoming. It goes through Teton National, and then there's this other national forest. I forget the name of it. I've been through it once. It's basically to the west of Jackson, Wyoming, and it's beautiful. But I cannot remember the name of it. It saved my life. You get to go through there, Jackson, over the Teton Pass, through the Swan Valley. It's going to be a great ride. 7.5 hours of a great ride. But nevertheless, it's going to be a great ride. Oh, I should tell you, normally my wife and I, we ride with helmets, of course, But today, it was so warm, so hot, that we opted to wear these hats. These are actually these little gunslinger hats. These are American-made hats. They're made by Head and Home. And we stopped by a little leather shop that was just outside of Deadwood, just to the south of Deadwood. And they sold a bunch of these hats. Of course, we already have ours. I also bought some really nice gauntlet gloves, American-made, deerskin. They're beautiful. Oh, let me show you what else. I gotta show you this. Bought this. This is my new wallet, locally made, buffalo skin. Isn't it cool? Real soft. I don't know how I'm going to like this, but it's beautiful. I gotta tell you that. There's very little money in here. It's all like cards that, the bill is going to come in for this trip. I can't wait for that at the end of the month. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys how much fun we were having, and I really wish you were here. And that I'll be looking forward to talking to you on Tuesday and then on Thursday. So, Randy Winborn here, signing off.